Hello everyone, this is Quil-Chan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite things that I like a lot. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Some of my favorite things, I really like cats. Cats, because I have a cat. I have two cats actually. Socks and Swirl. Socks is a tuxedo, and Swirl is an Egyptian Mao. Socks has been with me since like 2 years ago. Yeah, since 2 years ago, and late last year, she developed hip dysplasia. It's a I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, well, except for like, it's basically where her hips are out of place, and it usually happens when a brother and a sister cat have kittens together, and usually one or two have hip dysplasia. And I just call Swirl my little tyrant and painful kitty because he uses his claws a lot. Socks doesn't, not anymore, because she doesn't feel like she needs them. She will bite you, but only if she really wants to go. Other than that, she's fine. I also really like dogs. I have a dog. She's a Labrador Staffordshire Terrier. She's very happy and upbeat. Her name's Brownie. She's a big Utah. She's a very positive dog. She doesn't look upon the negative. Like, I don't know. She's not very chill. She's always happy and upbeat. Okay, another thing that I really like. I really like plants. My favorite plant is an orchid, but I don't have any orchids, so cry. But if I had orchids, I think my house would be filled of there's over like 30 species of orchids, so it'd probably be filled with like 200 orchids. I don't know, somewhere around there. I also really like bananas. Me and my bananas. Okay. So I love bananas because, you know, they hold potassium. I also really like watching anime. But I don't watch it to an extent where I watch like 50 billion episodes a week. No, it's probably like 10 episodes a week that I'd say that I watch. Yeah. I also really like talking. Very strange, but I really like talking. I also really like drawing. And one of my favorite things to draw. See the magical look. One of my favorite things to draw is my own characters. Hold on, I've gotta get the best character that I think I've ever drawn in you know, ever. Probably not in my book. And it's not. Wow. Well. You know what? I'll just let me find it first.
Go.
Okay, so it wasn't in that book, so I got my sketchbook. So it's not my own character, but it's Zareth Dragneel from Fairy Tale. He's my favorite character because he's technically the most misunderstood character. And if you ever want advice for drawing, it's just first find your own style, and once you get that down, create another style that is your own that you can merge with that style. Because once you do that, then you can really start drawing in other people's art styles. Yeah. One of my other really favorite things that I really like is to cook. I like to, well, not cook, I like to bake specifically because it gives me that little sense of whimsy, you know? So, yeah. I also like maple syrup. There's actually a funny story that goes along with this. One day I was watching Hazelia. It was Canada was at a cafe, and he ordered maple syrup for his coffee, and so that's really actually funny where my love for maple syrup came from. That's why I always try and put it in coffee, which is actually really weird. One of my favorite things to do is play violin and viola. I play viola in school, play violin for recreation because it's not my violin. Yeah. Well, one of my favorite pieces to play is the fairy tale theme, which is most otakus know is da 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 da. Yeah, so yeah, that's one of my favorite themes. What else? I just got really into sewing at the moment, and yeah, I've decided that when I get enough fabric, I will make a Lolita dress. Probably just one, or maybe two. I don't know. But that's basically what I really like to do. So I realized I've never told you guys what my channel's actually supposed to be about. I personally don't even know, except for it's just gonna be a mixture of things. So expect random, actually. Like, expect what I've done so far is basically makeup tutorials, but there will be other things in the near future, like rants about, oh, I just ate this banana, it was delicious, I don't know, something. or you know, just anything. I might even talk about my favorite video game. Oh yeah, my favorite video game is Skyrim. At the moment, it's an RPG or role-playing game, and I really like it. My character's name is Midnight. Haha, she's a Dunmer, or a dark elf, for those who don't know. But yeah, I also like playing with my mom's nail stuff, although she doesn't like that. Oh, Gaming Fan wanted me to tell you guys to subscribe to him. He's doing a bunch of challenges, and he's also talking about games. Yeah. That's it. So, see you later.
What's his name?
He's Gaming Fan. That's his name. Yeah. So, see you guys next time. Bye.